Hey everyone, and welcome to Deadzone Rogue, which, this game's been out for a hot minute, and I missed this completely. Like, it just completely missed my radar. I don't know what happened, but, yeah, I just learned about this game, like, a couple days ago. So I've been playing it a little bit, and decided to run a video on it, because why not? It's fun, and I don't know, it seems like a fun game to record. What gun do I have? Oh, this is terrible. I don't want a shotgun. Give me my pistol back. What the hell? Oh gosh. Okay. Well, when I saw this game, they said it's like, you know how Steam says, "Hey, get other games like this," and they show you like 2 or 3 titles. Well, 2 titles that the game is similar to that you already own. Came up as Jump Space. There's a lot of melee guys in here. Are you kidding me? Anyways, it came up as Jump Space, and I like Jump Space, so I thought, alright, cool, I might enjoy this game. So I went ahead and bought it, and it's a lot of fun. Right now, we're in stealth. They can't see us, but as soon as we open fire, they can see us. So here we go. We got a mini-map. We got 4 guys coming. I'm going to open fire on this group of guys right here and probably die immediately because these guys suck. Alright, nope, they went that way. Alright, really watch the mini-map. It really helps in this game. Alright, we got... Who's coming over here? You guys do come over here, right? Just like this? Yeah, okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Okay, how many more? They're running around, so they gotta be like, oh, there's one. Okay, that's it. Alright, cool. I don't like them. Well, they're not that bad. The thing is, I don't like this gun. I want to get rid of this gun. And here we go. This is a weapon catch that you always get at the end of the first level. They always give you a weapon. And I usually take the green weapon that's in this weapon catch, unless it's crap. Let's see. It's a shotgun. Shotgun. So is this like a shotgun run? Is that what we're doing here? Okay, this one shoots more. Takes longer to reload, though. Let's just run with it. Let's see. What's the bonus damage on it? Chain lightning. You have a 1.8% chance, which isn't very high, to activate chain lightning. Alright. Well, I'm going to assume they're all running, guys. So let's just open fire and go on it. Okay. Alright, you know, that's just... You guys can just sit down. Reload. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's not it? Could have fooled me. I thought that was going to be it. Alright, let me grab this. Give me a helmet. Alright, where are we at? Looking at the mini-map. Scanning for red dots. He's got to be in this corner, right? We've searched everywhere else. Yep, there he is. Cool. Okay. We pick up some health. No, we didn't because we're full.
Let's take a look.
If you run these over, they're like, you know, lore. Tech pours out of it. In the top right, it's that blue currency, the blue, like, Delta Force. And you use that to upgrade your skills in the lobby. Alright, here we go. Next level. What do we have for upgrades? Ooh, an augment. Alright, this gives you a permanent buff for the rest of this run. Let's see, weak point. Nearby enemies grant damage resistance. So is that 10% per enemy, I'm guessing? Probably. Hits count as weak points. Wait. So nearby enemies, everything you hit, every hit is a weak point hit? That, if we're using shotguns and it's melee guys, this is OP right here. Let's see, nearby enemies grant 10% damage resistance, crit chance, crit damage, proc. No, we'll go with this. Weak points. That's basically shooting someone in the head. Now I can just shoot them wherever I want. Alright, where are these guys at? Like, someone behind me? Really? Oh, you. I didn't even see you. They remind me of, like, monkeys. Those guys? Because the way they, like, hunch over, like, look at them run. They remind me of something like from Planet of the Apes or something. Okay, why is there so many of you? I thought there was only a couple. There's still another one. I saw him on the minimap. Where is he? He's right there. Get over here. Because they look like they're straight out of like Planet of the Apes or something. Did anything drop over here? Yeah, one thing dropped. Let's go see what it is. There's some stuff down there I want to pick up. Another gun. A secondary weapon. That would replace this that we were using. Okay. I don't plan on using a secondary weapon, but it's got a fast fire rate, so we're going to go with that. Alright, what do we got here? Items. These are everything to permanent upgrade that you pick out of these, like, chests. So, let's see. 50% damage on your grenade against a single target. So if you throw it in a group of like 5 guys, it doesn't do anything. 25% damage when at full health. No. We'll do quick chance. We'll do quick chance. Because the second we get hit, you lose that bonus. Checkpoint. Save your progress and return to the main menu. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. We're not doing that. Let's see. We're using the Nova Burst right now, right? Yeah, the T30 Nova Burst. We're already using it. This is exactly what we... Well, no, it's not exactly what we have. So let's upgrade our level on it. But now, it's exactly what we have. Yes, sir. That's exactly what we have. Okay. And we'll max this stuff. Get it to level 3. Make our armor 450, which gives us 4.68% damage reduction. Alright, and let's run out here and see what's going on. What is this, level 6? 4. Oh, I thought we were a lot farther. Okay, we got this monkey guy. Look at him. Like, that's, like, the way he stands in his head, like, how tall his, like, forehead is. It just reminds me of, like, Planet of the Apes kind of deal. Okay, so the guy's not running around. Are these monkey guys. And the guys running around actively are these annoying guys. Okay. With the axes. Here's a barrel. These barrels are nice, because when they blow up, it really hurts some stuff. Alright, let's just shoot this guy. Get a reload in. That's nice. Hit this. Hit this. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. A green secondary weapon instead of a primary, or a gray. Green gloves. Let's see how this secondary weapon is. You know what? That's not half bad. We got someone behind us. It freezes. Okay, that might actually be better than my primary weapon. I really enjoy this shotgun. Alright. Okay, now when you go through this game, you get 3 main perks. And these are 3 of the main perks. You can choose one right now. You're probably not going to see the other 2 again if you don't pick them. But then, as you keep going, you have 3 abilities that enhance each of these perks. So, right now, fire damage would be nice. It would burn enemies, but this increases crit chance against the target. Let's go with shields. I'll go with crit damage. I wouldn't say fire damage, but if we're killing everything close range, we're not giving them time for the fire damage to work. You know what I mean? Because on fire damage, you want the DOT tick of, like, them being on fire. Alright, after this guy moves out of this hallway. You know what, we're gonna come over here. You're gonna kick my barrel, aren't you? Quit kicking my stuff. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. That was beautiful. That killed, like, what, 5 guys? That was very nice. Okay. You. Ooh, some blue gloves. I'll take those. Don't even need to look at the upgrades on them if they're blue, because get this green shit out of here. Alright. I like this secondary shotgun. This is kind of nice.
Interesting.
Alright, see how tech falls out of there? The little Delta forces? Alright, and we are good to move on. Another item. Reload speed, damage reduction for 3 seconds after reloading. That's nice because I reload a lot. If you've noticed, every enemy I reload. That's just a habit. I play Call of Duty, I play Battlefield, I play Overwatch, anything. I'm reloading as soon as I kill someone, and sometimes that bites me in the ass. Because then it's like, as I'm actively walking, I'm reloading, and then you go around a corner, and you get shot in the head. But we're going to go with that. It also increases our reload speed. Alright. We got some stationary. No, there's not stationary. So if we put this here, let's find all the barrels. That might be the only barrel, but I'm hoping there's another one. I don't see another one. Okay, that's the only barrel. What happens if we set it here and then wait for a bunch of people to cross? Like this. Got it behind me. Alright, cool. Level 4 grenade. That's so much better than ours. It does singularity damage. Or singularity damage, whatever that word is. I didn't really look at it, but it means that when it goes off, it creates kind of a void zone and it pulls enemies into it, which is good for me because we're using a shotgun. We could freeze enemies. Yeah, I'm okay with my guns. I'm okay with my guns right now. Let's just keep on walking. This is weapon damage. This is just straight weapon damage. This is a companion bot. Might be nice here, but I'm gonna go with this. Killing an enemy refills your unequipped weapons mag. So if I just keep switching between my weapons, I'll never have to reload. Because kill someone, kill someone, kill someone, kill someone, yeah, and you'll never have to reload.
Fabricator time is fun time.
Not saying that's going to happen, but, you know. Alright, upgrade the quality of this. And we'll upgrade these. Okay, and upgrade the level on that. So now it's got a 10% increased critical chance. And it does freezing damage. Okay. So what is our crit chance? Can I see that? Tech masteries, glossary, missing information. See, this is my skill tree right now. I've played a couple times. We've upgraded a few times. I can't see what my crit chance is. No, whatever. That's fine. I don't know how to see it if you can't see it. I don't think you can see it. So let's just do this. Level 7. And when you get to level 10, there's a boss fight. And then there's a boss fight at level 20, and then at level 30, which is the last level, I assume, there's another boss fight. I have beaten the level 30 boss once before, and this is like the second mission or whatever that I unlocked. That's why I don't know if it goes all the way to 30, but I am assuming it does. Okay, let's put this down over here. So you can take your time and like look at the enemies like I'm doing. Walk around, collect the barrels, or you can also come in guns blazing. Like, you know how you come through that the door at the beginning and you go invisible? There's a couple times I've come through the door and just started opening fire like you're not invisible. Just pretend you're not invisible and just go in lighting things up. Alright, let's see if we can get a bunch of spiders over here. Okay, there's 2. Alright, here we go. When these come in on the mini map. Okay. Can I put this here? Alright, I'm throwing it. Ready? Here we go. Yeah. I hate the spiders. I don't like the spiders because they jump and they're annoying to hit. Like, I hate flying enemies, but these spiders are even worse. Because they're fast as hell. Alright. Easy enough. Alright, 20% stagger chance on weak point hits. Well, aren't we hitting a lot of weak points? I'm pretty sure. Because didn't it say, like, all hits on nearby enemies count as weak points? Or act like weak points or something? I don't know. Alright. We're in level 8. Let's see what's here. I don't see any barrels. They're easy to miss though. Because when you're walking through levels like this, if you're not taking your time, like you're looking like this, obviously you might miss something. But usually I can see the whole level and I just run through it like this. But I don't see any barrels. There's no barrels. Alright, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a spot where all these spiders kind of group up and just throw a grenade at them. Like here. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Ow! I thought I moved. I thought I... You know, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, here we go. Okay. And we got you. Got you. Cool, that's it. Alright, cargo hold is cleared. Thank you very much, sir. 30% grenade damage. I do like this, the grenade upgrades. Now I think we have all 3 perks, don't we? Yeah, here's our 3 main perks. Boom, boom, and boom. Now, you'll start seeing 1 upgrade for each one. Next time there's a perk, you know, selector thing. This is the boss room. The way this works is enemies spawn out of here. You kill everything, and then they spawn. And I'm going to put this stuff next to you, because as you probably figured out, we want to kill this guy first. Why? Because he's hard to kill. But after you kill everything in the room, things spawn and come out of these little holes in the ground, or the red glowing parts of the floor. I'm just gonna go for it. Waiting for another thing to pass by here. Let's see what happens. They're not very close, the problem. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't kick them, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. You guys wanna chill? Okay. Oh, all right. Well, I guess this boss room's a little different. We're not going to spawn things out of the floor. You were the boss. Cool. Alright, I'm happy with that. I mean, I was fully prepared for more guys to come out and for this to be harder, but the game was like, you know what? No, this is it. Weak point damage. If we're shooting everything and everything's acting like a weak point, right? Nearby enemies grant hits count as weak points. And then if we do this, you're hitting them for even harder. It's basically a 25% damage boost on my shotguns. We're taking it. Alright, we can, we have 192 out of, or 191 out of 192 health. Don't want to buy this. That's a waste of money. We will max all these levels though, and max these. And we'll keep on going. What level is this? This is level 10. Okay. So this is definitely different. I think level 10 on the other mission is the boss room, which was the last room. And there were waves to that fight. This, level 10, not a boss room. We do have this though. And I'm gonna blow those spiders sky high. Where are they at? Okay, you're going that way. You're going that way. Are all of them going that way? Pretty much. Let's get you there. Take a couple. Oh, it's a dead end. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Cool. Okay. I mean, I may as well, because I'm not using my primary. Or that was my primary. Okay, whatever. Let's see, what is this? A level 7 grenade over a level 4 grenade. The damage is significantly higher. 50% chance to activate chain lightning. Yes, please, thank you. Okay, and... No, I'm using a purple one now. I just threw that blue one down. So let's go with this. What kind of damage is on here? You have a 1.6% chance to heal for 5% of your max health. Okay. Alright, 20% damage increase when aiming. So you want to aim down sight with this, and you're doing chain lightning damage. Okay. So there's a small chance to blow things up, is what you're telling me, which is kind of goes in hand with this. 15% more lightning damage, 25% proc to chain lightning. Yeah, let's do it. That gives me a better reason to use my primary weapon now. Because the secondary is not, yeah, it's not lightning damage. It's freezing damage or cryo damage. Okay.
Interesting.
Alright, give me these. Alright, I like this corner. I'm gonna wait for those spiders to come back. And I'm gonna throw my grenade here. The grenade does lightning damage. So you get the little icon right here. Lightning, lightning, lightning. But you just gotta double check. We're just waiting. I like this little corner. Because you can keep running around this. Kiting things, if you will. Just waiting. There's one spider. I'm waiting for that group to come in here. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we're going. Oh my god, that lightning damage literally just killed everything. Holy crap, that was amazing. And that. Okay, what is this? Boots. We don't have boots. I like that. No. I really like the lightning damage on that grenade. That grenade lightning damage is so nice. Alright, let's get out of here. 100% movement speed for 3 seconds after taking damage. Here you go, 30% weak point damage to enemies with an elemental debuff. Let's go with it. Why not? Specifying weak point damage. I mean, can't be that bad, right? Can't go wrong with it. Alright, we got another shield guy over here. He's way back in the corner, so we don't have to kill him first. We can let him come to us. I like killing them first if it's like a big room. Well, this is a big room, but, you know, like an actual room. This is something different. Okay, got you, got you. Got you. That almost hurt. Good job. Okay. Alright. We're dishing out a lot of damage. There's a lot of damage happening right now. It's a freeze grenade. No, this grenade. Oh, it's so good. It is so nice right now. We could go up in grenade damage. Ooh, or grenade charge. Your grenade damage is increased 20%, and its explosion radius is 25%. That would make our chain lightning reach out farther, wouldn't it? Deal 30% more damage to enemies above 80% health. I like that. Let's go with this one. So we're going to be absolutely nuking full health enemies, which is usually when I use the grenades anyways. Upgrade quality? Hell yeah. Another grenade. Grenade's lightning damage is increased by 20% more. I'm with you. What's our armor at? 2,100? We almost have a 20% damage reduction? I'm all for it. Alright, what do we got? Sector 13. Let's see what's in here. Spiders. It's all the same enemies. Like, all 3 enemies. Except for, you know, the occasional shield guy. But it's all the axe bearers. There's the shield guy. The monkeys and the spiders. Alright, I'm gonna wait for something, a group of guys to come through here. And we're gonna hit this barrel. I'll set you right here. Alright, here they come. Ready? Let's go for this. Make sure we're reloaded. We didn't need to reload there, but you may as well reload, you know? That is so much damage. Oh my god. Like, seriously. What the hell? Okay. He didn't stand a chance. The only reason he was alive for so long is because I decided to reload thinking he was going to pull his shield up, forgetting that he just slams the ground and he kind of has to pull it out of the ground. Minus a 40% spread when hip firing. I've been hip firing basically this whole run, but I like the spread. I want to hit things around me, so I'm not doing that. That would be better for like a assault rifle, you know. You want the spread. You want to, like, when you hip firing, boom, boom, boom. You want it to like spread everywhere. All right. A fixed roll, stagger chance. I guess we'll take this. I don't really like any of them. All right, level 14. I'm taking this. We'll set you right here for now. And another one. Okay. Well. Another. How many freaking barrels are you gonna give me? Okay. Okay. What? Why so many barrels? Some levels they give you none. Some levels they give you so many. Let's set you over here, just like this. All right, we're starting here. Here we go. As soon as something else comes in here. Okay. There's the shield guy. I was wondering where you were. There's a stagger. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't see you. I didn't. Calm down. Calm down. Hang on. I'll look at that in a second. There we go. What's going on? Okay. Where was it? Right here? It's fire damage. I don't want fire damage. It'd be our secondary, though. Bullet refund. 1% chance to refund a bullet. I don't care about that. Don't care. Not really using the secondary guns. Ooh boy. Okay. 15% weapon damage across the board. Now, do we want swap speed? Don't care for that. Weapon damage for 5 seconds after killing an enemy. This is huge. That's huge. The other two things have to do with swapping. I don't really swap. Okay, how we doing? Let's just go in. He is running so fast. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. You guys want to chill? That's why I hate those spiders so much. Oh, I don't like those spiders. They're so annoying. Ooh. Lightning damage on the secondary. Taking it. Nope, not taking that. Nope, the lightning damage is way too valuable. 40% damage when airborne. Holding jump while airborne slows your descent. Oh, so you kind of float a little bit. Alright, 100% discount on your first weapon purchase. Or 15% damage for 3 seconds after killing an enemy. Didn't we just get something like that? I'm pretty sure we did. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. We'll make them legendary. Let's do it. Now we have, is that the new thing we got? 25% increased weak point damage? Because that's nice. Especially with, like, the weak point damage that we're already doing to people. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. We got a dead end. 2 shield guys. We got barrels still. We need to take out one of these shield guys as soon as possible. They're gonna move that barrel, but it's over there. Let's see. Let's find another barrel right here. Okay. And perfect. This has the potential to one-shot him. Okay, let's run with this. Here we go. Okay. Okay. And now we just have a shield guy up front, right? I believe we do. Alright, level 10 grenade, but it's freeze damage. Here's lightning damage, level 10. Sure, we'll take it. We'll take it, why not? Come on, dude. Yep, you gotta swing that thing sometime. Alright. Let's head to the exit. Weapon swap. Oh, 15% lightning damage, 20% lightning damage. Shock, or this is 20% damage to shocked enemies, or shock now increases crit chance by additional 10%. Yeah, let's do this. It's just more lightning damage, and we're already hitting for lightning damage on all of our guns and grenades. Alright, let's see here. I think we have 8 more levels to go. Alright, can you guys go over there and smile for the camera? This is not going well. Dude. Okay. What's this? Level 10 helmet? Sure, I'll take it. Why not? We took a beating in this level. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Hopefully we can heal a little bit. That might be the best idea right here. 50% more healing on the health orbs. Okay, kinda wanna... I don't know, I don't want to start at the beginning where that shield guy is, because you're kind of in a corner. Like, this room would be ideal to start in. We're gonna throw a grenade all the way over here and hit this guy and kind of wait in this room for stuff to happen. Or should we be using the grenades to hit these spiders? I don't know. Let's just do that. And I missed. That was the worst throw I could have possibly done. Okay. This is just a bad start. This is horrible. It's a really bad idea. Because you're over here now. Alright. Cool. Now we have that shield guy at the beginning. My health is a lot higher because my health is just going up. Because I have something that, I think it's my weapon. That what, it has like a 1% chance to heal me or something? Yeah, 2% chance to heal 5% of my health on shots. And it just keeps popping. Alright, let's get out of here. How do we get out of here? What the hell? Okay. I wasn't using the minimap there for a second. Grenade charge, 20% grenade damage. 15% bonus damage to each target in the explosion. Or grenade charge, or grenade damage is increased by 20%. I like this. Because I always throw it at groups of enemies. Except, you know, if it's a one-on-one at the end. But usually you start with groups of enemies. Alright, what's in here? Just you? That... what? I guess so. Okay. So you're the last one. You sons of bitches. I hate those spiders. I hate them so much. Level 10? May as well, right? Why not? Level 10 boots? Nope, we got epics. They're only level 7, but we're gonna go upgrade all of our levels here in a second. 20% max health. Damage at... elemental debuffs deal damage over time. I don't really have a debuff. I've got like the shock, like, increase on chain lightning. Hi. Why are you red and pissy? Alright, whatever. Got one behind me too. Okay. Nice. You gonna jump in the air too? You gonna do something fancy? No? Alright. I gave him an opportunity to do it. I actually wanted to. He basically said no. So we got guys spawning in. I don't know why or where you guys are coming from, but I appreciate you guys stopping. I'll take this. Should we take this? No, because mine's healing me. That one doesn't have a heal on it. Okay. There's so much loot in here. Are you kidding me? Why? So, am I supposed to be doing something, or is this the fight to where they're just gonna keep spawning and I just gotta go through waves of them? Yep, okay, just gotta go through waves. There's a lot of loot here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. We got chest piece. I like mine. I feel like I might have picked it up from here, because it's a level 7. Don't want this. Do we want these? They're literally exactly like mine. Oh, the hit chance. I'd rather have hit chance. Right? Yeah, let's just... Whatever, let's just swap them. It's level 10. Alright, level 10, level 10. What is this? Level bonus. Shields. This gives you health. That's proc chance. I'm going with that. That's... The proc chance is... Ooh, weak point damage. Or, ooh, elemental damage. Elemental damage and proc chance is literally our chain lightning. Okay, and my weapon heals me, so I don't want to get rid of it. All right, let's keep on going. Let's do it. What do we got? Ooh, okay. These are research points or tokens for when you're done with the run. You can upgrade something. Increase the amount of scrap dropped by enemies. Increase the amount of tech. Increase damage. Well, we'll do scrap, because scrap means you can buy additional items, and we won. Oh, that was it.
Teleporter?
That was the last mission. Didn't expect that. I thought it was going to be like, remember I said we got like 8 more levels to go? Apparently we're done. New mission unlocked. Alright, well, that's cool. Thank you. New weapon skins. Alright. Nice. Runtime, 35 minutes. That checks out, because I've been recording for like 42 minutes. 43% accuracy. That's really low with a shotgun. Just gonna come out and say that. Collected 5,000 scrap. Only spent 2,000. 200 kills on the nose. All right. Well, that was a very, very nice run, if I don't say so myself. But anyways, that was Deadzone. Make sure you check this game out. It is so much fun, especially if you get friends with you. You can have 3 people in a party, so it would be you and 2 other friends. But this is so much fun. Check the game out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.